Hello everyone, welcome to your favorite temperature quantifiers. After the break of 2 to 3 days, we are here with a new video. Now, in today's set, we are going to discuss a very good set on games and tournament. Difficulty wise, that set can be out of, rated as 3 out of 5. The optimum time to do the set would be 8 minutes, right? Not more than 8 minutes. It's a very straightforward thing if you understand the basics. What is given that Ajit is a statistician and is a cricket lover. His friend Sujit is the president of local cricket league and he tells him about the recent match between the two clubs in the league, SCC and PCC, in which a strange coincidence occurred during the HCC's first inning. SCC scored 616 runs, losing just 5 wickets, and at different point, their score was 111 for 1, 222 for 2, 333 for 3, 444 for 5 and 555 for 5. ये उनका score दिया हुआ है, okay? Ajit was intrigued by and asked for more details, but Sujit did not remember the entire scorecard. He told Ajit whatever he could recall. तो उसने एक टूटा हुआ सा scorecard उसको दे दिया कि मुझे तो यार ये याद है, ये मैं लिखवा रहा हूँ. So he told him about the fall of the wickets, which player got out at which position. For example, what is a particular bracket denoting that at 75.3 overs, Jatin lost his wicket. Jatin was out. At that time, the score became 313 for 3. That was the third wicket to fall. Right. Now, breakup of extras considered. What are extras in which the score which is not credited to batsmen? These extras can be in the form of leg byes, byes, wides, no balls, anything. Okay. And so between first and second wicket, there were 3 no balls, 2 leg byes. So 5 runs were credited, which do not belong to batsmen. Right. And similar so on. Now, further, they have just explained the rules a bit that each over consists of 6 balls. 75.3 means 75 over and 3 balls. Okay, 75. So that is 453 balls. Strike rate denotes the strike rate, which is equal to run score divided by balls faced into the 100. For example, if a batsman has scored 75 runs on 100 balls, the strike rate would be 75 upon balls faced, that is 100 into 100. That is 75% strike rate. Right. Now, fall of wickets denote the number, the score at which the batsman is losing the wicket. And how did we read it? I have already told you. 4 and 6 denotes the number of boundaries scored by a batsman. 4 gives the batsman 4 runs, 6 gives the batsman 6 runs. Right, this is the information given to us. Now, on the basis of this, there are some straightforward questions. What is how much did Rizwan score? So I need to find the score of Rizwan. Since I need to find the Rizwan score, I need to find up the scores of the other people because I know the total score. Out of the total score, I can just simply subtract that and I can find my result. Right. How can I find Jatin's score? Let's say Jatin scored X runs in 109 balls. Can I say Jatin's score would be, strike rate would be X upon 109 into 100. ऐसे तो हम निकालेंगे उसका strike rate जो कि कितना दिया हुआ है 75.22. तो ऐसे X क्या आया? X is 75.22 into 109 divided by 100. So 3, 4, 27, 28, it's 82 के around 82 आंसर आ जाएगा आपका इसका स्कोर. So that is 82. Now नरेंद्र की बात करें तो x upon 82 into 100 is 60.97. So x is equal to 60.97 into 82 by 100. That is approximately 50. Now I have all the individual scores. I have the extras. I just want to know this value. This value would be 616 minus the sum total of other values: 51, 133, 1245, 357, 407, 424. Yeah, remaining would be 202. This is the score of Rizwan. I can also calculate the strike rate now, right? Okay, I can calculate anything. So second is which batsman has the highest strike rate, right? Now if I talk about Rizwan, Rizwan has scored 202 out of 274. Jatin has scored 75.22. So it is a kind of benchmark. So let me just check it upon 75. Okay, 75 is 3 by 4. So अगर Rizwan का strike rate 75 होता, 4 6 are 24, 3 4 4 8 यानी उसका स्कोर 204 से ज्यादा होता अगर 75 स्ट्राइक रेट होता, बट उसका स्कोर तो 202 है, which is less than this, which means his strike rate is definitely less than 75. So Rizwan has a strike rate of less than 75. So Rizwan is not the right choice. Jatin has 75.22, Saurabh 102 or 156. So it is less than 70%. 150 का 70% 105 होता है, तो ये तो 156 है, तो इसका 70% और भी कम होगा. Similarly, Venkit 178, 112, 180 का 70% होता है 126. So that is again less than it. So this is also the wrong choice. So answer is Jatin. Right, here the answer was 202. So one important thing that you are understanding here, आपको सब कुछ solve नहीं करना है. You don't need to calculate the exact strike rates. You can just simply take a benchmark and try to solve the values. What was Saurabh's score when Rizwan lost his wicket? So I need to calculate the score of Saurabh when Rizwan lost his wicket. So Rizwan lost his wicket at which number? At fourth number, Rizwan lost his wicket. At that time, the total score was 375. And before that, how many batsmen scored? Ganesh scored 1 run. Rajiv scored 15. Rizwan scored 202. So these were the three individual contributions. And who else? Jatin scored 82. But in fact, these were the four individual contributions when Rizwan lost his wicket. तो सौरभ का स्कोर कैसे निकालेंगे यार? इस वक्त तक जितना टोटल स्कोर था माइनस जितना स्कोर बाकी लोगों ने इस वक्त बनाया, एंड ऑल्सो माइनस कुछ एक्स्ट्रास जो उस वक्त तक आए होंगे अप टू फोर्थ विकेट. हाउ मेनी एक्स्ट्रास आर देयर? 3, 2, 5, 1, 6, 4, 10, 1, 11. Up to fourth wicket there were 11 extras. So I need to subtract this 11 also. So 51, 62, 144, 346, 29. 29 would be the required answer. Okay, so at this moment, Saurabh was at 29. He ended up scoring a century, but at that moment of time, it was 29. Okay. If one batsman hit exactly 12 fours, who scored the highest percentage of runs by hitting fours and sixes? So out of, I don't know the, so this is definitely 0 because score ही 1 है. Sixes are also definitely 0 for everyone else because there was only 1. So there are only 2 entries left for fours. The total fours left are 14, 7, 21, 21, 15, 36, and 6, 42. 42 fours are counted and the total number of fours are 88. So the fours left are 46. ये चौके बचे हुए हैं अपने. अब अगर इतने fours left हैं and when batsman has scored 12 fours, which means the other must have scored 34. Can I say Jatin cannot score 34 fours because 34 translates to 136. His total score is 182, is 82 only. So he must have scored 12 boundaries and Rizwan must have scored 34 boundaries. So now Rizwan's total in terms of hitting four is boundaries is 34 into 4, 136 upon 202. So 200 upon 2 by 3, 66. 198. So it is approximately equal to 67%, right? Approximately 67. Rizwan. Jatin is, now I'll just compare it with 67, right? Jatin has Jatin has 48 out of 82. So if it was 60%, it is nearby 60%. Again, just a little less than 60% in fact. अगर 80 balls होती तो 48% अपना 60% आता, 82 पे 60 से कम है. So this is less than 60. If I talk about Saurabh, Saurabh is 56 out of 102. See, which is again less than 60, right? And Venkat has 60 out of 112, which is again less than 60. Because if 60 hota, to 66 ke around score hota, so less than that. So Rizwan has the highest, percentage score in terms of boundaries. So this completes my score. Now you could have taken a lot longer time in this had you been, calculating each and every variable. The important thing to know was you don't need to calculate each and everything in order to reach an answer. Okay. So with this, we will end up our solution for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.